Picks of the week.
My pick this week, I guess a lot of you could have guessed it, is the LG G2 for Verizon. Now, I've been using this phone for about a week now, and there's a lot of things that I like, a lot of things I don't like. I spoke about it earlier on in the show. I love the fact that it's running the latest CPU out there for this thing, the Snapdragon 800 processor. It's a quad-core processor. Has a 3,000 milliamp battery, so the battery life is amazing on this thing, actually. Beautiful display, 5.2-inch display. Now, 13 megapixel camera also is running 4.2 Android. Now, here's the problem with... I'm getting a message. That is weird. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Boy, my brain just stopped. So when I got the phone, the first thing I do is take a picture, and I noticed that the camera's awful on this thing, so I'm going to do one right now. It's awful for the wrong reasons. It's not awful because the camera itself is bad. It's awful because the software is doing some weird processing with it and trying to do some exposure evaluation, and it overexposes everything by default. It always thinks it's darker than it actually is. So it's not that intelligent. So that's the problem that I have with the camera. The other thing is the bloatware that it comes with. There's a lot of bloat on this thing. Yeah, it doesn't get in the way of a lot of stuff that I do, but I'm not crazy about it. Another thing that they're doing, this is the first time I actually noticed this, John, but they're putting like trial apps on here.
That's weird.
And we're not talking like trial apps like if you like it, you could buy it. It's trial apps to services. So they have a caller ID service that actually works pretty well. Like whenever someone calls and I don't know the number, it'll actually recognize who they are. And if they are registered with whatever database that they're going through, it'll show an image. And most companies are popping up for me. Like if it's like a GoDaddy that's calling me, or if it's a Citibank that's calling me, an image will pop up and it'll say Citibank. So I thought that was pretty cool. But it's $2.99 a month. I don't want to pay for that. So I don't know. There was a couple things here and there. The LG interface does not get in the way. It's pretty good. I actually don't mind it. I thought it'd be a lot worse because I've used some of these phones that have their own little, UI touches and their own weird stuff that they do. The text messaging feature is really ugly. They do some weird like bubble writing. They try to get a little Apple-ish and it doesn't really work. I use Hangouts instead because they do this so poorly. But overall, I do like the phone. I do think it's a pretty decent phone. If you don't care about, the couple software things that Verizon puts on there, and that you can't. By the way, you cannot uninstall unless you root it, and then you could uninstall that way. But overall, it's a really good phone, and it's really fast. And I got it for like $40 on Amazon. Verizon is selling it for $199. Amazon had it for $39.
Wow.
Subsidized. So it was actually a really good deal on the phone, and I'm liking it. It's all right. I'm waiting for 4.4 to be out on this thing, or someone to make a ROM for it, so I could root this thing and put a ROM on there. And then I'll be running the latest version. But overall, it is probably the best experience you will get from an Android phone currently because it is so fast. That's my pick.
Cool.
LG G2 for Verizon.